What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We are back to talk about the new Voidshell skins in Warframe. So currently, there are 3 of these new skins in the game, at least for Warframes. There are also operator ones that have come out. I won't really get into that too much, but the idea behind these skins specifically is these are the only Warframe skins or operator skins that are capable of not only just coloring them, but also changing the textures that are associated with each individual area of the Warframe. Super, super cool stuff. I'm really excited about these. I'm going to be 100% honest. I think these are super, super cool. If you have played Anthem back when Anthem had a chance at surviving, but EA destroyed it, these function a lot like the customization in Anthem. You can see here a bundle of the new Voidshell skins. We have the Saryn Voidshell, the Volt Voidshell, and the Rhino Voidshell. These are currently the ones that are available at the moment. And then there are several different textures that are available with it. So very, very cool. About 10 platinum each for the textures themselves. And then the skins are, I think they're individually sold in packs. I'll show you that in just a moment. But you can purchase this huge bundle here for 295 platinum. You could also, let's see, if you were curious about this other stuff, I have videos on those. If you are looking for, let's say, I guess we could go to featured and new. We have, where are they? So there is the Voidshell package right here, which is for 100 platinum that you can purchase. You can also purchase the Rhino one specifically, is 90 platinum, includes the skin and the titanium sheen texture. There is the Saryn Voidshell, which is the Saryn and the spore print that you see here, the spore texture. And then there is the Volt, which has the crimson opulence texture you can see here. These are all included if you buy the bundle, if you are curious, right here. There also do appear to be certain textures that are locked behind some sort of in-game progression or event or syndicate standing, we'll say. I'm sure that's going to be a thing going on in the future where there's going to be probably a new texture that comes with, say, Barokatir, some that might come into the syndicate, some that might be event exclusive or like a limited time or eventually recurring kind of thing. I'm sure that's going to be a thing in the future. But right now, what we have available are the 3, as well as those like 18 or so available in the market. And then I think there's a few currently exclusive to the Zarryman. If you're not familiar, the Zarryman, Angels of Zarryman update has dropped. I'm not going to do any spoilery crazy stuff, but it is something you get to much further into the game if you are new, and the ability to earn some of these textures and whatnot, I believe, are locked there. But anyways, I'm sure there's going to be more coming to the game in the future. Absolutely, they're planning on doing a Voidshell for each and every Warframe at some point. We'll see, obviously it's going to take a while, but anyways, currently we have Rhino, Volt, and Saryn. Right here you can see the Rhino version. This is some small customizations done to it. I didn't do anything too crazy. I did randomize the colors, and then I actually had to go in and change the textures themselves. So if you're familiar with the way I usually do these first look kind of videos, is I do a lot of randomizations through colors, and we kind of get some inspiration. I'm not going to go too crazy for the Voidshell skins in the future, just so you're aware, because you can only randomize the colors. The textures can't be randomized, at least at this moment, and it's going to take way too long to really deep dive into these. So I'm going to give a general synopsis, show you some stuff, and go from there. But the general idea is picking your color. You can pick whatever color you please, just like most of your other Warframe skins, you have your, you know, primary, secondary, and tertiary, and then your emissive and energy color. The only ones that are capable of a texture are the primary, secondary, tertiary, and the accents. So just keep that in mind. There's 4 of them there. So here you can see this Warframe. Right here, the first primary color is going to be like the shoulder pads, the crotchal area, whatever. You'll see these change as we go through some of the textures, just so you have an idea. So that one's a little bit more like, I don't know, marbly. There's something that has a little bit of a texture to it. Seems almost like a material of some kind or whatever. Kind of a brushed metallic look. I think that's the right term for it. Something a little bumpy and crazy. I don't know. Something more flat. Almost looks like leather. So anyways, there's tons of these. Cool thing about these skins is if you really get into it, there's a good chance you can come up with something you will never ever see someone else make. Ever. Like, you'll never see it in a relay, you'll never see your, you know, design wherever, unless you really are trying to follow a specific norm or something. You won't have 2 frames that look alike, and that's so cool to me. I love that idea. But the problem I have is I get overwhelmed by choice. Granted, it's a good thing. Having a bunch of so much choice that you can really do whatever you want with something is really, really cool. However, there's a good chance I'm just gonna have no idea. I don't even know what to do. I don't know how to, you know, I just gonna randomize and just fool around, I guess. But it's generally what I do. But anyways, here's another Voidshell kind of design. Very, very cool. If I wanted to kind of change this up, you know, I could do pretty much whatever I want with it. I kind of like the idea of the brush steel, but I feel like that maybe that's too much. But super cool. I really like this possibility for Warframe skins. Super, super cool. If you're curious, I've done a little bit of customization for myself on a Saryn. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. But I did randomize these 3 color schemes, and I'll probably work with it. This one I did a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna keep this light. I don't know. I think I need to dabble with some more textures, dabble with some more colors before I really know what I want to do with a lot of these things, and it's gonna take some time. So I'm not gonna do it on camera. We have this one. I really, really like the colors. They may not end up exactly where they are. Like I may switch like this gold color with the silver, flip it around, or maybe, I don't know, maybe flip the white with the green or something. But I really like these colors. I really like the potential here. Could definitely fool around with some of these textures and whatnot. Let's see if we go and deal with this gold. Maybe make this a more vibrant, crazy gold color. That's not too bad. That makes it more of a leathery kind of look. I don't know. Super, super crazy. You're definitely going to run into some awesome designs here in the future. I already have, actually. I've already bumped into a few people that's like, wow, that's incredible. I almost like the rock, like Rhino, you know, like an Atlas rock Rhino. I don't know. Very, very shiny. Anyways, let's actually see what that looks like in that super shiny titanium. Okay. Okay, I like it, but not there. I like it, but not there. Anyways, so yeah, kind of cool. I'm really excited. My life is going to be consumed with just fashion framing for a while. Let's see if I were to go down to, just so I can show you Volt, even though you kind of saw it at the beginning. Let's see. I'm just curious if I were to take like this prominence and flip it to a Voidshell. Yikes! Very, very vibrant. Oh my goodness. Some of these I did for like really, really old first look randomization videos, and they never, you know, I love this guy. This was one of my earliest fashion frames ever. Oh gosh. Okay. Supposed to be like a Grenier, like, I don't know, assassin. Anyways, well, Grax came out. I started dabbling with Grax. That's cool colors. I mean, it's the default, but I could play around with it. Yeah, so you know what? What I'll do is I'll take this Volt, since it is base level Volt, a Voidshell, And let's go Voidshell. Like I said, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna actually fool around with it, but that could be cool. Some potential there. But just so you can see, it randomizes only the colors. Ooh, could work with that. Randomizes only the colors and not the textures, so that's all gonna be have to be done manual. Interesting. And then last but not least, we have my Saryn. Actually, I'll just switch to it. Let's go to my Saryn. We have the good old Voidshell in its default colors. Pretty cool. Could definitely work with it. But done a little customization. I love this look. Super dark, pretty edgy. But I didn't, it's not red. At least it's not red. Anyways, super edgy. I really like this cracked Orkin porcelain is what it's called up here. Super, super cool. So if you're curious, you know what? I kind of don't want to do this because I want to have a one-of-a-kind frame. But just in case you're curious, orange from the Grenier palette. We have the Orkin porcelain. We have, this is just right up on the Gamma palette. You could get this color in a lot of places, but and then the hollow key blur is these little holes. Kind of looks airy, leathery, like car seats or something. And then tertiary down here is way down in the darkness and like a purple. You could definitely get like this purple in probably several places. This is on the pack debris. This is, just in case you're curious, yeah. It's this and in the inner thigh. And then this one, they're all just kind of dark colors with little hints to just, I don't know, make them look like I don't know, like there's more light in certain areas. Anyways, very cool. And then this one, boom. Little crazy. This one's meant to be more of like a cracked magma-y, like, I don't know. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but this is straight up the default color scheme with textures. So you can see the difference between what this looks like in metallic. Same colors, same exact colors on the palette, and then textured changes quite a bit. I don't know, I thought it looked kind of cool. I feel like I'd probably keep the Saryn Prime helmet for that. But anyways, once again, maybe we'll just do a little randomization. Maybe do a little bit of customization here. Just a tiny bit. Ooh, that's cool colors. So, let's see. If we were to take this, I think I like a lot of the metallics, to be honest, so I probably won't change this one, even though I really like this porcelain look. Yeah, even these scales are kind of cool. I don't know if I like them there, but that's a titanium sheen. Ooh, it's not bad, but let's just leave that there for now. Emerald green, I kind of like that. If we go back and forth, well, I don't know if I like it more. Go down to the titanium sheen. Ooh. Yeah, I might do the sheen. Maybe too crazy. Let's see. What's this color? Okay, this is within the legs again. I might make these kind of the vents, like the vent hole looking things. That looks decent. And then that whitish color. Let's see. Ooh. Bright luster, maybe. That doesn't look too bad. This looks pretty decent. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so these are the Voidshell skins. More to come in the future. I don't think, like I said, I'm going to do some real in-depth looks at these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to do crazy looks at these. So those are the 3 Voidshell skins. I think they're super, super cool additions. Remember, you can only do these texture customizations on Voidshell skins. Will not be coming, because because they will have to completely rebuild the previous skins. Tenojin will never come to Tenojin. Most likely won't come to even the regular DE Digital Extreme skins, not the deluxe, none of that. So unfortunately, not possible. Just take an insane amount of work to make it possible. So it is what it is. I think I'd be overwhelmed if they did somehow make it happen. I'd just be so overwhelmed by options. It is a bit of a bummer, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I hope to see you guys again in the next video. Oh yeah, and before I go, you can also do this. Must pay 1,000 platinum to unlock. Yeah. Who's that Pokemon? Blow.